Hey guys, Red Wolf here. So I just came back from work and I'm just like literally in the mood to talk about anything. So I just bought a Blu-ray of one of my favorite anime series of all time, and that is Deadman Wonderland, which I just finished watching the entire series all over again. And I just wondered to myself, is a season 2 ever going to happen? Now, like I just mentioned, the Deadman Wonderland is one of my favorite anime series ever. When I first saw the show, I got hooked and watched the rest of the series. To my dismay, I found out that it was only 12 episodes long. Out of curiosity, I read the manga for the first time in my life to find out what happened to the characters, and to no surprise, it was pretty good. But my question here lies, why hasn't there been a second season of Deadman Wonderland? The content is there, but they didn't finish the anime, leaving it half finished. I do hope that this show will get enough attention and outcry that it will get its ending it deserves, because if you're someone that read the manga like me, you'd feel the same way. Plus, if they finish the show, I think it would be one of the best animes ever. Now, I was looking into the best-selling mangas today for the last month, and Deadman Wonderland was ranked in the top 10, which is pretty big. So if it has this much fans who purchased the manga, why not continue the anime? It can pull it off. As much as I don't want to admit it, it's highly unlikely that we'll ever get a second season. Besides, there's no way it could be pulled off for a second season anyways. The studio who animated this got bankrupt and nobody else wants to finish what they started. And when they made the first season, they left out important characters. Also, the event known in the anime as the Red Hole was just an earthquake in the manga. But the show was airing when the big tsunami hit Japan, so it was changed. Based on the characters that were left out, I think the anime was just meant just to get people to read the manga. And that's a pretty popular method with those 12 episode adaptations that end up left incomplete. To me, the only way I could ever see a second season for Deadman Wonderland would be if the series was basically rebooted. And I actually think it might be a good thing if the series were rebooted, because if it was, then it could be more dedicated to the manga than the original. It would be better and more twisted than you think Deadman Wonderland was. To me, I always have the belief of never say never, because do you know how many shows have popped up recently with no remakes, but continuations of storylines? For example, Hunter x Hunter, which started in 1999 and ended in 2001, got a remake in 2011. Then Fooly Cooly got a new series this year. And a new story of Legend Galactic Heroes got a remake this year also. Oh, and how can I forget Dragon Ball Super being a continuation of Z? And there are many more I could name. So like I said, I'm always under the belief of never say never. Though if some of you were hoping for a second season and have not read the manga, I suggest you do so. But what do you think? Do you think a season 2 for Deadman Wonderland will ever happen? For me, I'd kinda doubt it, but if you do, then let me know down below. Anyways guys, this is Red Wolf signing out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.